The greatest story.
Nice.
Just a couple of things as per usual.
All right, broski. I'll see you in a bit, I guess. I truly wonder why I decided to replay this game literally after finishing the second playthrough of it. I'm nuts. Loading times never get old. Are we there yet?
μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Ώστε να εκτιμήσετε δεόντως το απροσδόκητο του πελάτου και τα θεμελιώστατα δεδομένα και μετά...
Yeah, I almost forgot. I'm a little too popular around here.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these. And you're no fool. For now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I have been taking steps to find out just what.
If we know where Cleon is, I should just kill him.
The problem here does not end with the death of one person. We have the whole of Athens to consider. So, other methods are in play. A student of mine poses as a guard at the Acropolis as we speak. It's an unusual method, but these are desperate times.
Then they call for desperate measures.
When we first met, you wouldn't admit to tampering with the ostracism. Now you openly discuss murdering a man.
Not a man. Cleon.
Think of him as you will, but his heart beats the same as yours or mine. We don't get to decide when death comes for ourselves, so why should we for others?
Socrates, Cleon deserves to die.
As do we all, eventually, but only the gods decide when.
He decided when he sent that fleet to bring death to an entire island.
So, you believe it's good to kill one man to save 1,000?
Oh.
Definitely.
And what if Cleon believes killing 1,000 will save 1,000,000? Is that a good act? What defines his actions as good? For that matter, what defines yours?
I define myself, and I am not Cleon.
Nor is any Athenian I've ever known. But to convince them of that, we need proof.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
This is a proper argument. I never tried this version of the conversation.
I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Perdix. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
Rick doesn't even begin to describe it, considering that I still have a shit ton of mercenaries chasing me.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Yeah, for like a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm already doing things differently than the last time. Because in the last two occasions I played through the game, I just ran through the front entrance and then ended up in some minor massacre.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos.
The Phylos.
This shovel looks recently used.
Someone dug the guy neck deep.
muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Huh. Because there cannot be anything else.
Looks like someone dug here.
This is cute, but how the hell do I throw the guy in here? I tried! But they literally all came for me, again. It was like this mission is cursed. Totally cursed. Oh, for Pete's sakes. No, I don't want the map. Again. Unbelievable. I guess I have what I came for, but this didn't go down well. Again. Oh, please.
There's someone here. Who
Yeah.
did this?
Who? I don't know.
Get back here. I want my money. Fire from over there.
Come on.
I'll make enough of killing you to eat well for a long time.
Yeah, right.
I'll run you down. Show me what you've got, or is that it? Somebody get water! Can't catch them. Found you!
Good.
There's no escape!
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
You're making this too easy. There you
Asshole. I just want to get off this roof. It's that simple. Oh. They just wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, I can open the mercenaries menu, but these are never ones that actually are listed on it. Anyways, it's time for me to get the hell out of here. Alright then. I'll just find a quiet spot.
better stay hidden.
Mm-hmm. It's really fun killing these cocky bastards, but it does not take me any further. I just want the key! Come on! That's it. Come on, dickheads. Oh, there's one with a skull. What a surprise. Hey, Punisher. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. In a bit of a dilemma. So, I don't know if you know, but I'm changing jobs. And the options are less money, but less headache, or more money with a shit tons of headache. Bit of an issue, really, because one is certain, though less money option. The other one, I would have to go and do a skill assessment. I mean, it's like a disgusting word as it is. Skill assessment. I don't have skills. I just want the money. Hey, the panel. Yeah, a pretty late one. I was hanging out in Charlie's stream. It was just too much fun to watch. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I can... yeah, but the thing is, we're talking about high volume, high expectations. Plus, let's just assume that they decide to give me the job. I have to do something that's literally against my own nature and basically tell my current employer to shove it. After I asked for a transfer to another place. So I don't just, you know, turn around and walk. I piss off a lot of people at the same time. Now this is the problem because, like I said, we're talking about 11 pounds versus 13 pounds an hour. Yeah, that's true. It's just something I never did before. I mean, fair enough. Basic cooking is one thing, but we're talking about a seriously high-end hotel in the middle of London. Like, literally middle of it. I don't think they're shopping in the fish and chips and fucking burger district, if you know what I mean. Mise en place is a little bit more complicated. I don't know. I mean, they certainly don't punch me in the face if I go there and have a look what the job is about, but I do have a feeling that I'm not exactly the prime candidate. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh boy. Hey, let's move. Oh, by the way, guys, since there's more of us here, Fanor already knows about it. So, in a nutshell, to have a little bit of returns, kind of cuts into the subject that Lonzon's expensive. So, if anyone else is watching on their PC, do tab me up on Twitch as well. They still pay peanuts for the ads, but it's still cheaper on anyone's pocket, really. If you don't know the link, do let me know and I help you out with it. Ooh, that was a nice landing. I did not aim for that, killer. Oh, great. Here we go again. The classic old Athens is chasing my sorry ass.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Yeah, minus the high alert throughout the city. But yeah. Oof, nice face plant. Hmm. Highly unlikely. That place where I am right now is a place I wouldn't go back to even if I had to. I want to get out of there. The difference here is this. If I go with the less money option, that means if I want to match the other job, I would have to drum up exactly that 200 pounds that's on the screen right now. That's the difference between the two jobs. A little bit more than 200. If I could find a way, let's just say, everyone double tabs the whole thing and I can get, let's just say, five bloody US dollars out of every stream. In that case, I don't need the extra headache job because I can take the less paying one and, top it up with streaming and such. Which means I would have my peace, I would be at the right amount of money that existing in London requires. And, I would have everything I want. When it comes to places where real food is at play, you either know what you're doing or you don't. and I would be lying if I said it otherwise, that I very much enjoy the no-hassle nature of not cooking. And that's the other side of it. Because when you're in the firing line, then you can't really mess around. I prefer to be left alone. Simple as that.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the police, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
A current job. I'm the kitchen slave. I'm a fucking pot wash, mate. No more, no less. It would involve a little bit more than that, but I kind of made it pretty clear early on that I'm not interested.
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best. But Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am!
What if
Charlie.
you hired someone else to
Done
harm
with the
another?
editing.
Are you still responsible for that harm?
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
Everyone makes mistakes. I would continue to follow them.
It's only natural to believe the person you follow is worth your loyalty. However, those who are untrustworthy do not deserve to lead.
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that
In
someone who
any
lies
voice
to you is
acting,
not
this
worthy
conversation
to lead?
still
Of course.
feels dumb as hell.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else? I would. And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Our game's going good. I mean, this is the third time I'm playing it. It doesn't really give me any surprises.
He's lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Yeah, and everyone believes what they just heard.
The
And
lives of those people are in
were
your
people
hands
so
too.
goddamn
The
gullible?
ship must be stopped. That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
Yeah, they didn't present anything. Nah. Never did it full 100%. I did clean up Valhalla. I mean, I did everything I could find, but never did platinum any of them.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Yeah, it's just you know, ticking off yet another box because I never played through the game with Kassandra, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, well, that's why I'm so damn late tonight. Because I was watching all of it. Oh, speaking of it, which, Charlie, if you're still on your PC, would you mind bumping up my Twitch page? I'm trying to see something. Mainly that how many active viewers takes $5 per stream. Oh, yeah, well, you know. It kind of rips me a new arsehole every time I play it. It starts off nice and cool, all good. I'm sort of enjoying myself. Then I start fighting bosses and it's nothing but a freaking avalanche of F-bombs. Oh, it's alright, bro. No worries. As far as I can tell, it's still peanuts. But one viewer in a 5-hour stream equals to 55 freaking cents. I didn't do anything on manual because I'm not even monitoring the whole thing. I'm not even logged in. So basically, there should be an advert every 8 minutes. Which is ridiculously too much. But at the end of the day, no one really watches me on Twitch ever since I have an account there. The only time I ever had any viewership on Twitch was pretty much with EVE Online bloody years ago.
Μετά δει παριστάνε το άλγος αυτόν. Πι αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώσης ή μη πάρεξ ότι ο εχέφρον ούκ επενεργεί επί κλαφμών και οδυρμών, αλλά επί των δεδομένων.
Yeah, well,
Ο νους εστιός περ
like I mentioned, I was talking to... Jesus, my brain is so freaking... like a Sith. Oh, I was talking to MG today. And he was asking me about Elden Ring, and I was like, yeah, it really pisses me off. But I'm also stubborn like a mule, so I got pretty far despite the fact that I'm not exactly a Souls type game player. Hell, I even freaking beat Melania. Jesus, that bitch was giving me grief.
It'll be a disaster. A disaster, I tell you.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece. It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you.
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no. It's Thespis. My leading man is missing. A play with no star is no play at all.
Thespis and testicles and all the genitals.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Yeah, right. We still have to go through the bushes here. Once you start stirring up shit, it takes forever for your bounty to disappear. What's the mercenaries between me and the objective? Balls. You know, the level of bounty should decrease by the number of mercenaries killed. I mean, you just can't have unlimited supply of murderers on your trail. Oh, it's nice to hear. Unless they give it away for free, I don't think I'm gonna get a game anytime soon. Let alone Alan Wake. Holy shit. Might have to pick up another cup of Joe if I want this stream to last.
This must be Thespis' house. You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bulis?
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Get out of here, and count yourself lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should have cut his throat. Yeah. I'm surprised people stick around for any amount of time when I'm playing that. I bring shame to any sailor I'm sweating so much. Can't help it though. Especially Radon, that bastard. And I just don't really have the time or the patience to keep grinding runes just to level up. But I definitely need some heavy backup for that guy. Or maybe try to beat the rest of the bosses first before I try him on. Well, I'm not saying my controller wasn't flying, Punisher.
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now?
Yes, it's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rakshanor's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Go take your boys somewhere else.
You will regret that.
Get going. From your smell, you already know where the goat pens are. I'm sure they miss you. Meh.
Eyes not
Oh my god, that was funny. That was funny as hell. Oh come on, it can't be that bad.
He said, you're behind the mask. You'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong.
Oh yeah.
Caterina.
Wait a second, is that guy chasing me or not?
And my parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk.
Right, I got a level 4 bounty on my head and the mercenary
Cleon will
just
kill us
there
all.
didn't give a shit.
It's more insults than satire. The sausage seller was my idea. Then I will... Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
Well, everything else but my health, because right now, if I get hit, I still lose most of it.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
Soze Caterini, I need my muse. Please, she's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse. I sometimes wonder if leaving Catalonia was a good idea.
Oh, right, Roski. No, the best way to
This area will be well
kind of
defended.
farm at Twitch would be if I could just do a 24-hour stream there, but for basically free. Because paying for a service that provides that 24-hour video feed is counterproductive, considering how little money you make on Twitch from ads. Stuff like using my tablet to sort of do reruns is out of question because for whatever reason the application doesn't want to capture the screen. I have no idea why, it just shows a still image and that's it. I'm sure if I found a way, it would be still pocket money, but totally on autopilot. Never played that one. 15 and 16, yes. 14, never.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement. Thespis said I'd find you here. My darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways.
Yeah.
But
Well,
let's
as
talk
you
about
may know, I did do a 24-hour stream and it was an utter and complete waste of time.
You don't understand. I need your help. So many do. These hands have helped more people than
Single stream?
No.
That wasn't
Thespis
like
told
an
me to find
all-out
Well, I'm not
bollocks.
giving
Just
this
24
town to his
hours.
friends, if that's what you're thinking.
I think it was 13
No.
hours or
Thespis
something.
wants you to go to him. He needs you to help
One of the
him
Halo
perform
games.
tomorrow. Thespis does love to perform.
A single hit.
But he'll be doing it without me this time. But you're his muse? Commander Rexenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now. Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Rexenor. You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier. What do you mean? Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
That's
If I do
usually the
this,
only option.
Will you go to Thespis? It'd be my pleasure.
Oh my god, and then she had to do that poor movie voice. Oh.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. Bring me back his little sword as proof. I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
Alrighty.
Seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Okay. Jesus, it's already 3 o'clock. Yeah, well, I started at 2. What a surprise. But this is the joy of having people on stream on YouTube. Because right now, every hour counts 5 times. Because that's 5 of you. Certainly quicker to ramp up the necessary watch hours so I can finally lay back and do streams whenever I actually have the time. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure there would be a hell of a lot more people on your 24-hour stream than there was on mine. I still feel like it was a complete waste of time. Oh boy. You mean my 24-hour stream? Yeah, when was that? Because I don't remember you doing one as far as I can remember. And we've known each other for years. Let's not. That's why I don't remember it. Oh, D-Line. Is that thing still alive? I haven't heard anyone talking about D-Live in ages. Oh, come on.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Ha! Ha!
Not quite.
Yeah,
so
well, I guess we are not charming
as
enough,
long as he's
right?
dead.
Oh, people don't love us enough.
My part is done. Go make sure
Or
this
something
is
like
completed
that.
in time for his performance. You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it with you? So blood does pulse in those veins. It roars.
Oh my god.
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
Yeah, down with the sausage, long live the oyster shells. Well, I guess everything starts off as a great idea, then it just turns into shit.
Play.
I mean, look at Kick.
This play is important to you. With it, we hope to make change for the better. I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets. It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Exenor and Cleon.
Yeah, right. I can convince people to even hang around, but self-humiliation is the way to go. Interesting concept. Well, that's how most of the fresh platforms look like. And they need to make it look alive or no one joins. I tried to launch enough websites in the past to know that no one wants to join something that looks that empty and deserted. So there's a good reason why it's populated with bots. You know, in general, I'm not surprised that I'm having such a hard time to pick up more regulars. I mean, don't take me wrong, I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. But there hasn't been another in God knows how long who kept coming back. And until that changes, even this whole monetization thing is absolutely pointless. It's a game bucket list item at this point. And no, I do not believe that doing stupid shit is the way to go. I leave that kind of stuff to people with powerful working brain cell.
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Compared to what I'm used to, it was a breath of fresh air.
That is so good to hear. Here, for your troubles. The people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Well, Neither did I, bro. Neither did I.
For us and for our children, if
I mean,
Cleon
ever since I'm not doing Call of Duty shorts,
what a pig's education he has
I don't have new subscribers. And whoever does subscribe usually disappears within a week.
going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery.
See, he treats us like all dotards and crows at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh!
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but do you have any idea how many times I heard that this game is big, that game is big, whatever? Then I tried to put it on the channel and it flopped harder than a freaking pancake. Countless times. Yeah, a streamer get $2,000 in an hour, in 4 hours. Yeah, but how big of an audience that guy had? Because I'm pretty sure that none of you guys have hundreds of dollars in your pockets to make that happen. So, how many people did he have who were actually interested in what's happening on the screen? It's nice to say that. Oh yeah, two grand. Yeah. Definitely not some completely unknown guy, I would reckon. I'm an invisible fish in an ever-growing pond. That's about the size of it. I'm not even that greedy. I mean, you see the stream goal on the screen. If I could hit that on a monthly basis, I wouldn't say a fucking word. Hell, even the merch store is kind of pointless. The only guy who ever bought anything from that merch store was Bud Solo, and even he disappeared without a bleeding trace. I have no idea what's going on with that guy. Oh, shit. I always forget where the entrance is.
So, what's next?
The play was a great success, as I knew it would be. With that and the proof you presented at the Phoenix,
Hey,
Cleon
Joss.
has lost much of his popularity.
Now he heads to Amphipolis in an effort to redeem himself.
I guess
Kassandra,
it's all down to
Placido sent me to
personality.
find you. He's alive and well.
Where is he now?
Amphibolis. They're preparing for battle.
If you reach him before I do, tell him I'm on the way.
So what are you going to do?
It's all down to personality. If I judge everything by my previous experience, let's just say the last 30 years, I've never been like an ultimately popular or even liked person. So, yeah, it's a long shot. Hey, Darian. Anyways, I'm going to pop out for a second. I'll be
Brasidas needs my help. I plan on giving it to him. Though should our paths cross, I won't hesitate to kill Cleon.
Whatever you decide, remember he's only a man.
I can't promise anything.
Be safe.
oh, yeah, right. Any chance that we get the quest, or I need to? There you go. It's fascinating how precious little you have to do out of the whole game in general in order to finish the campaign. Any chance? Oh, there you go. On the other hand, as quick as the game loads, might just be better off if I sail all the way. was thinking, but I definitely don't have Gran Turismo on any platform. On PlayStation or Sony, they're not so kind to drop titles like that on us. Besides, I would have to figure out a way how to stop this chair rolling backwards, because the pedals that I have for the steering wheel, the pedals are so bloody stiff that if I want to hammer down on the brake, I push myself away from the table. And it's really not helping. The easy option would be the logical one. But I don't want to repeat myself on that one. That has the prerequisite of me being able to summon that money from elsewhere. The difference between the two jobs. So don't think that I'm not considering both options equally. My life is equally complicated if I have to start doing freaking food deliveries again. Just to work up the difference. It all depends what they say on Wednesday. I don't know, I tried all kinds of things and so far none of them seems to be the one. So it's only a matter of perspective what counts as wasting money. I mean, I did pay for freaking Assassin's Creed Mirage as well. Okay, 13 quid, but still, but I paid for the access. And that turned out to be an absolute dud.
Look, Kassandra, isn't it a beautiful night?
Either way, as of now, I have absolutely no money to waste. So
Always thought of them as something the gods created.
whatever games I have, those are the ones that will be on the channel.
Ah, come on, tell me.
Well,
I mean, for that matter,
very far away.
2 or 3 Tomb Raider games. None of them are particularly short. Detroit Become Human, I barely started playing it. That's enough stuff, even without me buying new games. Besides, stuff like racing sims, I can only do that on my day off because it's definitely not the type of game that's even remotely fun when you're completely off your feet tired. That's why I never play Call of Duty on work days, because if I have to pay attention, then yeah, it just makes it worse. Oh yeah. But you need friends for that. I mean, sure, you can play it in public lobbies as well, but it's not as much fun. Sure, it is fun, but not that much. I was nearly pissing myself laughing when they couldn't find me in the attic. Hello there.
Brasidas, you're here.
You got my message.
I heard about Pilos. Are you all right?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
After Pilos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg?
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured. Taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried. So, Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did.
Yeah, right.
This is our
Let's
chance,
jump to it.
Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
You haven't proven that.
Let me prove it now.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shot down, now!
Okay, who's who? Because I don't see shit. Okay, that's enough. That's it. Not much of an army. That many people? It's not even a war, it's a skirmish. Finally. I said it once and I said it again. And one more time. I still love Alexios as the bad guy. Suits him much, much better. Oops.
You take everything so personally. Shit.
Well, definitely shitty shooting.
Fucking coward! She can't get away.
Isn't your fight, Kassandra?
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know. You can see. Kassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us. My own brother.
We came to the wrong shop for that shit.
We lifted Demos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster.
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Demos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This world is severed, Kassandra, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up!
My hands are empty. Have pity. accountant for all I've done.
You're not worth the memory.
I would still cut his throat just in case.
That's it then. Irini will want to know Cleon is dead. And Vrasidas. I should have gotten to Demos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
Well, sorry doesn't cut it, does it? Oh. A 10-click trip all the way back. Which I'm not going to do because... Why? Fast traveling. Sure, if I just wanted some cannon fodder time in between, I could use the ship. But something tells me we'd be sitting here an hour later and I would still be at sea. Oh, if I had £1,000,000 as many times I heard that question. Oh, if I have to pick one game that's not Valhalla, that would be Revelations. It brings Ezio's arc to a full circle, fully matured. You actually grow old with the character by then. And it cuts out all the stupid gimmicks of leveling up, fixing your weapons because they break and shit like that. It just concentrates on the story. Which kinda reminds me of Mirage because they tried the same recipe and failed. But you have in Revelations and you had in Unity as well, although I still think that Unity is a nuclear level of dumpster fire. But yeah, that's probably not a popular opinion. Revelations is classic. And voice acting for Ezio in particular, seriously spot on. Sharp contrasts compared to whoever did the voice over for Connor in Assassin's Creed 3, because that was so freaking tragically bad that I still have nightmares about it. Okay, I had enough of the walking part.
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Oh, right, broski.
Demos killed him.
Cheers for popping by.
And what of my son?
And just much appreciated, as always. You too have a good one.
Cleon fired an arrow into Demos's back. The wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater,
Okay, I
there's something
kinda
I need to do.
preemptively said goodbye to you, Punisher.
Where it all began.
Anyhow,
My whole life has been spent
cheers for
fighting
hanging
and
out.
running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, and then she runs off. Man, she's fast.
This is where everything changed. It's like I never left.
Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
I always forget this.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
I'm glad you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed? I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
Yeah, all happy end. I never actually played the game to the point where everyone dies.
This belonged to our grandfather.
This scene would have been better if we get some sort of flashback that changes his or her mind. Not just randomly going from this state to a complete other.
You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
Just too easy. Sudden change of heart.
I know.
Oh boy, that ruins everything. The spear hanging in Finna.
Wait. Thank you.
You know, the more times I see this scene, the less fulfilling it is. Just lets the whole thing go so easy. Like if the guy didn't murder his way through half of the Greek world. Yeah, all is forgiven. Oh yeah, so I got the same set of gear twice? How does that work? but that was war. Different story. I can try. Unless it's some stuff that comes as a prerequisite. Like, I don't have to kill someone, or I have to kill someone, or whatnot. You probably mentioned it before, who I have to look for. But it's literally nearly 4 AM in the morning, and my brain just doesn't work. So if you point me in the right direction, sure.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
That nod of disapproval.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special. Look at the life they've blessed you with. Not so bad, if you think of it all.
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Right. So where's that missing piece? What the? What's 5 clicks away? Hmm. Technically, I can go and look for anything. As sure as hell, there won't be yet another playthrough in a while. It's been long enough. No nearby road to follow. Then... Okay, whatever. Oops. Okay. Never mind. Just a minor detail that we're so far up. Oh. These jumps make me twitch, which means I'm getting way too tired.
Coming through! Move!
Seriously?
I wouldn't come any closer.
Swear to God, that horse is completely brainless. Okay, not whatever. It would literally take me through half of Athens just to get the freaking point that's literally in the opposite direction. Finding the right path is not exactly a strong point in this game.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Very deep.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing better than some philosophical lesson at 4 AM. Why did I even come here? Oh, crap. I'm shutting it down after this one. Time to heat the hay.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Kassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends
All of a sudden, he's not so concerned, or how exactly
Who
Cleon
am I
died.
to say no?
Come on. Let's wrap this up.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play.
Remember how Kassandra took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see. That would shoot a drama.
There's been no love
Yeah, and
scene
that's
yet.
why I didn't get the fifth clue
Provide that
for the freaking
inspiration now.
king.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
Oh yeah, he's definitely using it.
Raise my drink.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
You what?
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Oh yeah, that would be legendary. Strange. I don't remember this bit either. Right. I believe this is the end of it. Again, obviously, if I wanted to clean up the entire map, that would take freaking dozens of hours. Somehow I doubt that this game will be on PS Plus long enough for me to do that. Anyways, as for the missing armor piece, next time, because right now I'm catapulted from the hot seat, shooting myself under the shower. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.